Hello everyone, welcome, and I hope everyone's doing okay. I have a video here of my candle empties and wax melt empties from April. So I'm going to start with the candles first. So one of my favorite Yankee Candle World Journeys candles is Malaysian Palm. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite. I think a close second is Australian Oasis. This is the second Malaysian Palm I've gone through. I have two backups. I'm hoping it'll come out again. This was a 2-wick paraffin wax tumbler. It's very strong. This basically filled up my downstairs and started drifting upstairs. It's a very rich greenery scent. Very bright and fresh. But definitely maybe a little deeper greenery scent. This had a very, very good burn. No problems with the wicks. It was strong. Yeah, I really, really like this one, and I'm hoping to see some more World Journeys come out. This one I got a few years ago. This poured in 2013, and like I said, I have a couple of backups, and really like that one. And another Yankee candle. This is Crisp Morning Air, and beautiful fall label. This came out a couple of falls ago. This is definitely not your typical kind of fall scent though. It's more like a very soft, clone-y kind of smell. I just kind of burn it year round. It does have a light throw. I ended up moving this into my office and I could smell it in there. It kind of filled up my office, but certainly not overpowering by any means. Like I said, it's just very soft when it's burning, kind of spa-like in a way. So yeah, definitely not what I would call a fall candle. The label is beautiful. The burn was pretty good. I don't remember cotton balling it or foiling it or anything. This was actually a very good burn. But yeah, I just wish it was a little bit stronger. It's just a nice, soft, kind of clone-y, spa-like scent. And this is, I'm going to finish this up today. It's got a little bit left in it. Colonial Candles, Lemongrass, and Cilantro. I purchased this about a year ago when they had the half price sale. And it was already half price, so I think this was normally $15 on the website, and I got it for $3.75. I did buy a few of them. The two I have burned through. The wicks were getting a little bit on the smaller side, but they still pulled out fairly well and had a good throw. I had no problems with the burn on this one though. The flames were good throughout. It was a fairly strong throw. Lemongrass and cilantro, well, I don't get the cilantro. Lemongrass, well, not a straight up lemongrass, certainly. It did have a little bit of a citrusy note to it. It's just a light, bright, citrusy green kind of note to it. It was strong, but yeah, if you're expecting lemongrass and cilantro, I don't think you're going to get it. However, I did like it, and it had a good throw and a good burn. And then there is Bath & Body Works Nectarine Green Tea. Actually, I had pretty good luck with this candle. I don't remember cotton balling it. It's sort of similar to London Calling or London Lemon and Tea, but this one had a little bit of a fruity note to it. I don't know so much nectarine, more on the green tea side, but yeah, if you do like London Calling, you probably like this one. This one just has a fruity note to it. This was strong, pretty good burn, and yeah, I got a backup of that one. And this is Yankee Candles Honey Clementine. It was a 1-wick smooth wax tumbler. I think I got this either free with a purchase or $5 with the purchase. I can't remember which. I do like the clementine orange scents, but I just could not smell this one. I burned it in a small room. The only way I can smell it if I was up really close and I singed the nostril hairs I just could not smell it. It was a nice scent. I just could not smell it. And this is Goosecreek, a blueberry lemonade. And this was a 2-wick paraffin wax tumbler. You can see all the wax still in there. It was a strong candle. Some of the Goosecreeks do have a little bit of problem with the sooting. So I did have a little bit. I just had to make sure those wicks were trimmed. The blueberry scent was a little more dominant, definitely more dominant than the lemon scent. You definitely get that blueberry scent. This was strong. Even before it pooled out, it filled up a couple of rooms in my downstairs. So yeah, it was actually a very strong, very nice candle. But yeah, you just have to be careful with the soot with these. But yeah, I did actually enjoy that one. And this is Yankee Candles Honey Glow. This was a European release, but I did find it in my Yankee store. Poured in 2014, Honey Glow. This absolutely smells wonderful. It smells like sweet honey and amber. It's just a beautiful, soothing, sweet, soft, kind of spa-like scent. It's just lovely. Unfortunately, it had a great burn, but I couldn't smell it too well. I did burn it in my bedroom because it's just that soft, soothing kind of scent. And I mean, it was maybe about a 5 or so out of 10 throw in my bedroom. Certainly not overpowering, but you could make it out, but certainly got lost in a bigger room. Beautiful, beautiful, sweet honey amber scent, but it was just not strong enough. I would hoard this if it was really strong, but it's not. But beautiful scent. Okay, that's it for the candles. Now I'll go on to the wax melts. This is by Scentsy. This is Woodland Suede. Oh, I really like this one. Oh, just imagine a Viking coming back after being away for months or a couple of years, raiding different countries, and he hasn't bathed in a couple of years. And so after he baths for about 3 days, soaking in the river, he gets out, he puts on his brand new leather outfit. This is what it would smell like. You can definitely smell like that leather suede kind of vibe to it. But there's kind of a woodsy, deep greenery note in there also. Oh, it's really, really good. So yeah, this just reminds me of a cleaned up Viking. Tall, sexy, clean Viking. Not one who's come back after being at sea for a few months without bathing, but yeah, that's really, really good. And this is Scentsationals Hidden Cottage. This is very unique scent. It's like on cold, it almost cleans out your nostrils. It's like a sharp, peppery amber scent. Like some amber scents are very soft and soothing, kind of sandalwood amber, but this one's definitely like a sharp, peppery kind of amber scent. Very, very unique. It softens up a little bit when it's melting, but does retain that kind of sharpness to it. It's one that you just have to smell. It's hard, it's just so hard to describe, but it's original, and I love the label. It looks like an old English country garden there, just covered in vegetation. I do like that one. It's just very unique. And Scentsationals Balsam and Birch. I do like my kind of woodland kind of scents. Oh, can't smell that too much anymore. Yeah, this is, it did have that evergreen kind of scent to it, but there's a lot of that woodsy kind of note to it too. So it was a nice combination. It was fairly strong, not the strongest, but it was fairly strong. And another great scent for like my history shows is Tonka Suede. Now this definitely has that kind of leather suede kind of smell to it. Now Tonka is usually found in men's cologne. I think Bath and Body Works Ski Lodge had Tonka in it. It's like a it's like a sweet, almost like a sweet sandalwood mixed with the leather and the suede. When it's burning, it's very soft, and it's a really nice scent, actually. I like that one. This one I absolutely love. I found this about a year ago in Green Earth. It's a chain store here in Canada. I'm not sure if it's in the States, but they sell this ambiessence, which is the same company as Scentsationals. This one's called Home Clean Home, and this one is just, oh, it's like brisk fresh air in a wax melt. Oh, there's a sweetness to it. There's a floral note to it, but it's just so bright and so clean, and oh, I love it. This is super strong. Usually when I'm melting this, I don't melt anything else because it kind of takes over. So when it's a nice day, I just open all the windows, let the breeze come through, and put this on, and oh, it's so nice. So I went back and I got a couple of backups of this one. So yeah, if you like those, just those fresh, clean, brisk kind of scents, this is the Home Clean Home. And this is Better Homes and Gardens Sunlit Strawberry Patch. I love strawberry scents. I think it's because when I was little, there was 4 kids in the family. My parents would pack us up and take us to the strawberry fields, and we'd pick all these strawberries. I always ate more than I picked, and I ended up getting a tummy ache. She would bring us back all tired and hot and sweaty, and she'd sit us in a round table there, and we pick all the stems off our strawberries, and while we're doing that, she was cooking the strawberries on the stove to make strawberry jam. And maybe it just brings back great memories, but I just love the scent. Now this is not your straight up authentic strawberry from the field kind of scent. It's like a strawberry ice cream, strawberry bubble gum. But I like it, and it's quite strong. It actually fills up the family room and drifts into the other room. So yeah, I really do like those strawberry scents. Scentsationals Pink Velvet, kind of a sweet, sugary, bakery kind of scent. I almost get a kind of a nuttiness to it too. This one wasn't very strong though. Yeah, it was. I wish it was a little bit stronger. It's a nice, sweet, fruity kind of scent, but not one that I would repurchase again. Didn't get me overly excited. Scentsationals Pink Citron. I kept passing this over and decided one day to get it, and I'm glad I did because it actually really does smell nice when it's melting. It's definitely there's definitely a sugary, fruity scent to it, but there's almost like it really is so soft. It's almost like they threw maybe a little bit of sandalwood or something in there. It's sweet and fruity, but it's just so soft and almost spa-like when it's melting. So yeah, I'm glad I did get this, and I did get a couple of backups. There's just something about that one. And then I got a couple centerpieces here. Lavender Vanilla by Yankee. I do prefer Lemon Lavender by Yankee. This one wasn't bad. I just wish it was a little bit stronger. I didn't find it overly strong. Probably one of the strongest centerpieces that I have is the Meadow Showers. This one is so strong. Basically, when I have this going in my centerpiece, I can't burn or melt anything else. It kind of takes over. I can smell it all the way down, all throughout the downstairs, and it's kind of traveling upstairs also. It's just a kind of a soapy greenery scent. Oh, it's so good. Probably one of my favorite kind of spring scents from Yankee, and this is one of the strongest centerpieces I've tried. And then just for the Yankee melts, I was trying to use up some of my old ones, and I think I'm done using up all these really old ones that I don't know how old they are. So that was Autumn Leaves, one of my favorite Yankee scents. God knows we've had lots of April showers. Man, oh man. Haven't built the ark yet. Hopefully won't have to. Yeah, just a bright, fresh, kind of watery green note. I get a little bit of the lemon. I thought I'd pick up more lemon, but my nose doesn't pick up so much of the lemon. It's just a very bright, greenery, watery scent. And there's a general store just like a stone's throw from London here. It's like an old-fashioned general store. It's just absolutely huge, and really neat stuff to buy in there. So they had these candles by Time and Again scented candles, and this is in votives and sweet pea. Had a beautiful deep plum wax to it. Smells very soft. Usually votives I don't get a lot of scent throw from, and I did throw these in my votive holders. Yeah, you can smell it, you know, if you're like a foot or two away, but not much more. But the thing about these, they burn so nicely. Most of the votives I have, they burn unevenly, and I don't know. But these ones burn very cleanly, very evenly. So yeah, I'd pick up some more of these if I dropped in again. This is Patchouli by Yankee Candle. Probably one of the most, the patchouli scent that I like the most. It's quite authentic. It's deep, it's rich. And actually that's an old tart, and actually it really threw like a beast, and it lasted quite a long time. Oh, another Autumn Leaves I just want to use up. And Yankee Candles Tulips. I'm not usually into just like straight up florals that aren't mixed with anything. I didn't mind this one though. It is a little bit sharp. I prefer kind of soft florals, but this one's a little bit sharp. But actually I don't mind it, and it was fairly strong. And then I just lit this up in my bedroom this morning, the Tahitian Nights. Now I thought this was going to be like a very soft sandalwood floral kind of spa scent, but when it's melting it kind of takes on a little bit of a sharper clone-y note, so it does smell different to me when it's melting. So I prefer it on cold. Yeah, when it's melting it just gets a little bit sharper, and I mean I don't mind it, but I don't think I'd repurchase it again. And okay, that's it. So yes, May tomorrow, and I did buy some more Yankee candles, so maybe I'll do a video when I have a few more minutes and show you the new candles I got at Yankee there. But anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed my empties, and everyone have a great week coming up. Give your loved ones a hug and kiss. Please take care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.